If you're new to patchwork, then one of the first skills you're going to need to learn is how to get beautifully sharp points. So let me quickly show you. Okay, so here we're looking at beautifully sharp points where our seams match very crisply, so we get this beautiful effect. And to do that, we need to learn how to nest seams. So if you're wondering how to nest seams, this video is for you. So let me show you exactly how to do that. Isn't this fabric great? I love the sharks. So here's a couple of little mini blocks that I have created. I've stitched up. And our next job would be to nest these. So what I've done is I've stitched them together. I've pressed to the dark side. So if you are new to patchwork and you're new to pressing, check out the video just at the end because it will show you how to press correctly to the dark side. And if we have got our seams going to the dark side, you will see here that they actually go in opposite directions because we tend to have this checkerboard effect going on, some kind of element where we've got the darks on one side and the lights on the other side. If I just switch it over to show you, you can see that in this checkerboard effect, we've got our seams going in opposite directions. So this one here is going that way, this one here is going that way, and that helps us to nest our seams. So let me show you how to do that. So first of all, we want our pieces that we're joining, nesting, get them in position first, and then we place one of them right sides together on top of the other one. Okay, and then if I hold this up to camera so you can see, can you see there? You can see that the seams are going in the opposite direction. That's what we want, and this is how we nest the seams. So if I open it up just a little bit at the top, you can see that I've got that seam line here and I've got the corresponding seam line there. We want to butt those two seam lines up close together and roll it up so that that seam at the top, or those seams at the top, are butting up against each other. We don't want a little gap in the middle between the two of them. I'm sorry, I don't know where this thread looks enormous onto camera. We don't want a little gap in the middle between the two because that will mean you've got a gap in your stitching. Not an actual gap, but the points won't match. And then if they're crossed over, you will get a little crossing over effect. The darks will look one on top of the other. So we want to make sure that those two seams are butting up against each other. Then what I suggest you do is get some pins. So as I've been showing you, this may have moved out of position. So let me just double check that I've got my seams matched. Okay. Put it up, and then what I would do is put some pins in it. So I put a pin in the middle there on that seam, in the seam itself, and then I'd put a couple of pins either side. Okay. And then you are ready to do your stitch line along here. And that is how you nest a seam. I really hope that has helped you. As I said, if you need to learn how to press your seams accurately so that they nest beautifully, just check out the video that's going to pop up on the right hand side, and that will take you straight to it. Hope that's helped. If you need anything covered at all, please pop a comment below. I read them all, I respond to you, and I will record a video for you if I haven't already. So I hope that has helped, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.